Hello everyone, today I'm doing a day in the life of fragrance review and I am wearing a Wish Come True from Stephane Humbert Lucas. I bought this following trying it in Harrods, going back a couple of months I think, and I really enjoyed it. I tried it on my skin, I really liked it, and I ended up buying a full bottle just based on that wearing, which is so unusual for me. I usually would have a sample at least, if not a couple or a decant, but I just went for it. I really liked it. It was a bit, I don't know, one of those whims, you know. I probably didn't really need to buy it, but I do really like it. So I found a deal on an online retailer. It might have been Notino, I can't remember. I found a deal cheaper than retail and I went for it. So the note listing I don't have right now. I will definitely cover that with you. I know there's white florals in here. I think it might be jasmine, maybe a touch of tuberose or gardenia, something like that. So you've got a heady white exotic floral, definitely a big dose of vanilla. And to me it smells incensey, and there's a very light and easy to enjoy and wear leather note as well, I think. So when you first spray it, and I've just coated myself in it all around here, and I can smell it, and it's like a sweet floral incense. So think almost like nag champa, but not quite as intense. Definitely very sweet and vanillic, and smooth yet a little bit smoky and powdery, and has this dusty, mystical, mysterious feel which I really enjoy in perfume. Totally a white floral vanilla fragrance, which is my genre. That's what I love, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bathroom update. So we are 6 hours in. I've been out. I have had a little walk down into town, had some pizza, had a couple of drinks and a walk back. So 6 hours later, and the fragrance is very gentle. I can smell it if I take a deep breath. I can smell it without having to waft it up. So it's not a skin scent, but it's definitely not a big projector. On my skin, I get a musky, sweet, suede-like leather, powdery incense. Notes in here are tangerine, ylang-ylang, jasmine, tuberose. What else? Labdanum. I think you've got musk, sandalwood, and oud. You've got oud. I don't really get the oud. There's no leather listed, but I definitely get a suede-like feel from this. Not a really strong, harsh leather, but more of a softer suede, although it is slightly animalic. Some suede notes are really easygoing. This suede note just leans to me a touch on the animalic. And when I say suede note, it's not listed, but that's what I get. To me, it's not quite as complex as the note listing would have it, but I do think it's really nice. The performance is okay. It's not amazing, it's not bad, it's just in the middle. It's not one I would wear for a big night out if I wanted a big louder perfume, but I think it's perfect for a more sedate affair. I think it's a little bit unique, but it's not wildly unique and crazy. It definitely fits in with my collection of floral, musky vanillas, but I think the sandalwood and the incense just add this mysterious touch, which I really enjoy. I do really like the perfume. I like that there's no scratchy synthetics, none of the usual suspects that you find in so many fragrances these days. So many niche fragrances are charging an absolute fortune, and they're stuffed full of scratchy, dry aroma chemicals, and found nothing like that in Wish Come True. and I found nothing like that in any of the Stephane Humbert Lucas perfumes that I've tried. So I have to give them a big thumbs up for that. I do think they're a little bit pricey. I think you're paying for the bottle to a degree, and the bottle is rather amazing, to be fair. And I wish that they were more accessible in terms of whether you can get samples or try them in store. They're not in that many stores, and I am not aware of anywhere that you can buy official samples. So that's a real shame, because they're excluding a massive part of the market. But hey ho, that's how it is sometimes. I wouldn't recommend blind buying, so if you are interested, do try and find a way to test first. Although I do think Wish Come True is the easiest out of all of them to get along with, especially if you have a taste like mine. If you like vanilla and florals, then you've got a good chance of liking it. But there is a danger, you might not like that slightly animalic suede-like touch. I don't really get the oud, but maybe that lends itself to that kind of animalic edge to it. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I really like it. Do I need it? Can I live without it? I could live without it. I have got some beautiful white floral incense ambers already. I've got a lot, so I wouldn't say I really need it. If I didn't have so many from the genre, then I would say yes, I really love it and I don't want to part with it. But to be honest with you, I am not that in love with it that I couldn't part with it. If I'm not going to, but if I needed the money, I could part with it. Whereas I wouldn't want to part with my Papillon perfumery or my Teone Reinthal white floral vanilla perfumes. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.